Hi everyone, I'm Randy Feliciano. I am Director of Community Impact here at Community Foundation of Broward, and I moved to South Florida back in December 1st of 2025. In my role as Director of Community Impact, there are two portfolio areas that I primarily am responsible for. One is our arts and culture portfolio, and the other is our education and youth enrichment portfolio. And in that work, I support a network of organizations that want to design programs to address the needs within those portfolio areas. And I'm also very fortunate to work with donors who are interested in supporting that work. I know that I'm new or fairly new to my role, but what I love about working here at the Community Foundation of Broward is that we get to be a part of many facets of the work, whether that is communicating directly with donors or being community facing at events with the organizations, participating in training, and also providing consultation, quite frankly, to our grantees when they're trying to figure out their budgets and whether they should streamline their approaches. And so it allows us to really put our thinking caps on and be in partnership with all the great things that are happening here. So what drew me to the Community Foundation of Broward was when I was looking at my over 20 years of experience in the health and human services sector, having worked in nonprofits and local government, the one missing piece of that career puzzle was working at a community foundation. I had also worked at a national foundation. So this is the final piece of my public service storyline. And it's great that I get to do this sort of work in community and in such a beautiful and warm place as Florida. When I think about what my life looks like outside of the office, well, I moved here in December and I get to enjoy the beautiful 70-degree weather in Florida, but I've been warned that come the summer months, it's a whole different picture. So the way I look at it is I love the ocean. I plan to spend a lot of time snorkeling and learning about the sea life. I also want to visit Butterfly World, which is right in my backyard of Coconut Creek. And so I'm very much into nature and those sorts of things and getting on, out there and taking long walks and those sorts of things. But I also want to see what it's like to get deeper into the work as far as learning about the arts community. I personally love the arts, so I look forward to, on my days off, engaging in some of these amazing events that I get invited to and embedding that into my personal leisure. First, I want to thank our fund holders and anyone that's watching this that is considering giving back to community. Working at a local foundation and having worked in human services for so many years, it is deeply appreciated to have individuals strengthen where they live. And I've seen that impact firsthand, and so I just want to thank you in advance for what you do and what you will do to support the Community Foundation, but to support Broward County in general. If you're looking to support community, I would say it is important that you consider the fact that they should have a seat at the table. My mantra is nothing for us without us. So if you want to have lasting impact in any community, no matter what the cause is, it is important to hear their voices. That is where lasting impact is had. And so I implore that to anyone watching this to consider that when you're looking to make a donation or to volunteer.